right. Making sure I'm good. All right. Making sure I'm good. All right, should be good to go. All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Akim Yabashima Shabbat. Thumb to you, brothers. And as you see the title, just get straight into it. You know, Abarat Zai be edifying first and foremost to those who elect and to those that cleave to the body. And prior to getting started, as I always do, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, salutation to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to those who elect and to those that cleave to the body. And as you can see on the screen, all right, I entitled the lesson Salt Waters, all right, because understanding that which was once honey unto us, okay, that which meaning the word, okay, the Lord is throwing salt, okay, or bringing what? The bitterness of the word, okay, by famine of the word, all right, and also what? Causing the prophets' tongues to cleave to the roof of their mouths, man, all right, and I'm gonna just go through some precepts, you know, basically solidifying that the Father is pretty much, you know, doing away with this thing, man. All right. As he done away of things, oh, I'm gonna go into some accounts, which when the Lord was taking this away from Israel, the Lord have always, you know, several times throughout history have taken this word away from Israel, man. All right, but this time, okay, with him taking his word away, is it gonna be in a different way? All right, or a different fashion, which the scriptures clearly shows us, man. All right, what the Lord want to happen in the earth, the way that he wanted to happen, man. All right, and it's due to disobedience. All right, those waters that was once sweet to us, all right, is now being made bitter. And the us is talking about the children of Israel, were preferably 2/3 of our people, all right, that haven't, you know, they haven't enjoyed the sweetness of the word. All right, it says, blessed is the wood whereby righteousness came, man. All right, and it was through that water, man. All right, that water was that is what planted that wood that come through all those trees, man. It says, matter of fact, let me get this. I had something to start off with, but just the precept to start off with is just the video kind of veered me off a little bit. But this is we know this going into the medicines out, you know. This Sirach 38:5, it says, was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? Yeah, it was the power. So the power that the Lord put in his word, all right, which is it's the water, okay? But through the word, all right, we see the power in it, man. All right. So what the Lord is doing, what he's doing to the earth, as you can see, he's doing away with the power of the word. Okay. That's why I named it the salt and waters, man. He making that which was once sweet bitter. All right. This is let me moreover, let me just go into this precept to further more explain what I'm saying. This second Esdras chapter 5, verse 9. It says, and salt waters shall be found in the sweet, and all the friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into a secret chamber. All right, because that water is known as what? The wit. All right, knowledge and understanding. It's about to reframe itself. I mean, it's about to remove itself, Salaki, into the secret chamber, man. It says, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and inconsistency be multiplied upon the earth. Again, that's why I said, blessed is that which whereby the word whereby righteousness came, man. All right. This word is a form or a way or direction of righteousness. So what the Lord is doing, all right, he's misdirecting those who don't want to be directed, man. It says, one land shall ask another and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous going through thee? And it shall say no. And at the same time shall men hope, but not obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. All right. So what you're looking at the ending of a thing which the Lord have given unto Israel. You're looking at the end of it. All right. The end of the word, because in the kingdom of heaven, okay, that word gonna be what? Forever with us, man. All right. But the Lord is about to cut off his word from the earth. And who is his word? His son. All right. And who is the trumpets of his son? The prophets. All right. They're prophesying the word or the coming of the Lord. But once the Lord stopped talking to the people, then the destruction coming. You see? But this is yeah, those salt waters, man. All right. And the volume of the song is being lowered, man. All right, because there's a vibration that comes with this this water or this word, man. There's a vibration in it. You see? And the Lord have broken that vibration down. Okay. And the Lord have done this several times before. Matter of fact, let me get a count real quick. This is Numbers 5. Let me just go into a count dealing with the woman, all right, which is Israel. This Numbers 5 and 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him. Now, we know, you know, he was speaking this symbolically to Moses because we are the Lord's, you know, wife, and we went aside. All right, but let's, you know, during your time, y'all brothers can read this chapter. All right, it bring out some edifying information concerning, you know, how we supposed to stay in that water with the Lord. This is Numbers 5. I'm gonna jump to the point, sake of time. Just get straight to the point with everything. 16. And the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord, Yahweh. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is in the floor of the tabernacle, the priest shall take and put it into the water. Did I pass something up, Salaki? And this is concerning the this is concerning if a man pretty much have an issue, you know, with his woman. All right, or he's jealous over the wife, over his wife, man, that she have been defiled. Let me find it, Salakia. Because there's a bitterness in this water that the priest have to perform over the woman to basically to find out her guilt. Yeah, this is 5 and I'm gonna jump to 19. And the priest shall charge her by an oath. Well, I'll read 18. And the priest shall set the woman before Yahweh and uncover the woman's head and put the offering of a memorial in her hand, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causes the curse. All right, because once these waters be bitter, be made bitter into the earth, man. All right, the curse is coming, man. This earth is cursed, man. All right, the destruction is coming. It says, and the priest shall charge her by an oath and say to the woman, if no man have lain with thee, and if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causeth the curse. And those who basically took heed to the word, they're gonna be free from this bitter water that's coming, man, over the earth, man. Remember, the Lord flooded the earth and water, man. All right, which was a token of his bitterness towards what? The plagues and the way that the earth was going, man. All right. The Lord said he repented himself that he made these people, man. All right. It pissed him off because he had saw the iniquity had gone up. It says, yeah, that's the bitter water that causes the curse or whatnot. Yeah, man. Because again, this word is what? It's sweet unto us, man. All right. And Jacob chosen the bitter over the sweet, man. All right. We know the word is sweet and bitter. All right. But that's the, that's the way that the word is given unto us. But understanding this, when this word be made bitter, and no man, you know, if something bitter to you, it don't taste well, it don't feel good. It don't feel good in your belly, nowhere, man. All right. And the Lord taking it again, the Lord making this water, he's making this water to be bitter. I'm looking for the certain verse right here in Numbers 5. All right, it's 22. And this water that causes the curse shall go into thy bowels to make thy belly swell and thy thigh to rot. And the woman shall say, Amen, amen. And the priest shall write these curses in a book and shall blot them out with the bitter water. But that was the point. I was looking for something in particular. All right. But that's the thing, man. When these waters, all right, once these waters fail or become bitter, it's over with, man. There's nowhere you can go for to be watered anymore, man. All right. The springs of the ground gonna be dried up. So there's a drying up of this word, man. This is I'll go back in second Esdras 10. Yeah, this second Esdras 10 and 21. For thou says that our sanctuary is laid waste, our altar broken down, our temple destroyed. Our psaltery is laid on the ground. Our song is put to silence. Our rejoicing is at an end. The light of our candlestick is put out. The ark of our covenant is spoiled. Our holy things are defiled. And the name that is called upon us is almost profaned. Our children are put to shame. Our priests are burnt. Our Levites are gone into captivity. Our virgins are defiled, and our wives ravished. Our righteous men carried away, our little ones destroyed, our young men are brought into bondage, and our strong men are become weak. And which is greatest of all, the seal of Zion has now lost her honor, for she is delivered into the hands of them that hate us. And that's the is a lot to unpack here. All right, but I'm gonna sum it up with, and which is the greatest of us all, the seal of Zion now has lost her honor. All right. And the seal of Zion is the word of the Lord. That's the ultimate seal. All right. Right now, there's an honor into the earth, okay, which is this word. All right. This word is honorable to the earth, to those in the earth, Israelites chiefly. All right. Those that would take heed. Yeah, I got that already. I got that. The water do, you know. I'm definitely bring that out the water, but I got that on, tied in the lesson, man, for sure. All right. But the seal of Zion has now lost our honor. All right. When the Lord take away his word from the earth, all right, those things that once was an honor or a privilege unto Jake to get, all right, it's gonna be a dishonor to him, man. The same thing he dishonored, all right, he's gonna look for to honor him, and it's not gonna happen, man. All right. Those that did not take heed to the word, you got to perish thereby, man. You see, this word is an honor. All right. That's why it's like what? Until honey. Until you got to get while they're getting good, man. Okay. It's a lot to, yeah, again, it's a lot to unpack, man. The volume of this song is being lowered, man. All right. The Lord is putting he defiling the fish. Let me get that real quick. I know it's in Psalms, Salakin. No, it's in Psalms. Follow the water of the fish. Come on, man. Shit don't want to work now. See something. Yeah, this Psalms 105 and 29. I started 26. Started 25. He turned their heart to hate his people, to deal subtlety with his servants. He sent Moses his servant and Aaron whom he had chosen. They showed his signs among them and the wonders in the land of Ham. He sent darkness and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. He turned their waters into blood and slew their fish, man. You see? So he did that to our enemies. How much more to us when we don't want to listen to him, man? All right. This was the plagues that he was causing to come upon the water on Cabal. This was the plagues he was causing to come upon Egypt for not letting us go. All right. So for us not listening to his word, how much more us? You think the things that he did to our enemies that don't apply to us? All right. We're the ones that come in directly in his name. All right. So of course, okay, this applies to us, man. Okay. He did all, because again, your water is your direct passage to living. All right. If water get cut off today, it's over with, man. All right. That's why he channeled life through these waters, man. The water is the word. All right. The Lord is channeling the life through the waters. All right. So when that come in, that means what? He have allowed the way that we connect through this water, all right, to live. He have what? He have cut it off, man. All right. And there's different things it could go into right there. All right. You know, the ways that he was punishing on Egypt, man. But it's just the point, Psalms 105 and 29. He turned their waters into blood and slew their fish. You see, this the way we eat. All right. So if the Lord have thrown salt in the waters, the food in the water's gonna die, man. All right. The things that you take in, all right, to nourish you, is no more nourishment for you, man. All right. That's why I say wit is going to withdraw itself. All right. Right now, that's the nourishment. All right. This is Job 8 and 11. This is gonna be to the point, man. All right. For all those people who believe that this thing gonna be around forever. All right. I'm gonna get it in the in another this Job 8 and 11. Can the rush grow up without Maya? Can the flag grow without water? I'm gonna get it in a cross in a we are the marsh, man. All right, this the NIV. Can papyrus grow tall where there's no marsh? Can a reed strive without water? Yeah, man. All right, we're the trees. All right, we're the that which needs to be watered. Okay, can it thrive without water? All right. So the Lord know the principal thing for a man, and guess what? The Lord gonna discontinue it, man. All right, because why? Our people didn't acknowledge it. They didn't take heed. All right, to the thing that waters their soul. All right, they prefer thirst over water. All right, it says and look at our people, man. Our people desire music. All right, over water. All right, and what I mean by water, meaning this word. All right, yeah, man. It can't flourish. You see? So this earth can't live. You can't live without having this word, man. Yeah, fire and Kabbalah, this Psalms, Proverbs 25. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. That's right, man. All right. It's volume to it. You see? But hey, like you say, if life is at the bottom of the ocean, you gotta pray to the Lord he give you the scuba dive and go get it, man. All right. Water won't be long, it won't be here for long. Where you can search out wisdom and understanding. If you're not searching and seeking out wisdom and understanding from the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right, it's only one other way to get it, and that's through debt, man. All right, there's a waterway to the Lord right now, or a water passage. All right, seek unto it those who can't swim. All right, if you can't swim, all right, saying that the earth, all right, the Lord is coming with a fire in the water. Nah, you see, I believe that they got that in Wisdom of Solomon, Kabbalah, if you could find it, probably like Wisdom of Solomon 18 or 19, that it says something about the fire in the water, man. All right. So now the Lord is putting a fire in this water. All right. Let me make sure my memory index served me correct. Correct. All right. And that's another way for putting what? Salt in the water. All right. It's gonna be a fire as mingled as a sea of glass, man. That John seen. All right. The Lord about to put that in that fire. Shalom, Akim on the comment board. Shalom, Kayal. And go boy, you brothers. Shalom, y'all Bashmal Shabakatat the water for assisting for the helping me with the video, bro, with the precepts. Appreciate it, man. The forward the word of the Lord, man. See, this the water. All right. But these wells are gonna run dry. All right. The Lord is putting a fire in this water, man. Let me find that. Believe it's Wisdom of Solomon. Boy, if you could. Kind of find it for me. I kind of overseen it, but bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, the Lord is again, man. Just to reiterate. Yeah, the water, bro. Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 19. I was just looking at it. Yeah. This Wisdom of Solomon 19. Let me see where I'm gonna start at. I know it mentions something about like it, but it's just in a roundabout way. It's not like really right there where I had it, but I'll read from 17. Therefore, even with this blindness, 16. But these were very grievously afflicted them whom they had received with feasting and were already made partakers of the same laws with them. And this talking about the ungodly, but I just use this as a reference. All right. Therefore, even with his blindness, were they stricken as those were at the doors of the righteous man, which was I believe this was with Lot. When being compassed about with horrible great darkness, everyone saw the passes of his own doors. For the elements were changing themselves by kind of harmony, like as a sultry note, change the name of the tomb, and yet are always sounds, which may well be perceived by the sight of them that have done. For earthly things were turned into watery, and the things that before swam in the water now went up on the ground, which it goes into somewhat of the lesson a little bit. The fire had power in the water, forgetting its own virtue, and the water forget its own quenching nature. But that was the point. All right. Yeah, that was the point overall. The fire had power in the water, and we know fire shouldn't stand against water. All right. But the same as The same as this word, all right? The Lord is putting a fire in his water, all right? The water is the word. The Lord is putting a fire in it, all right? To what? Consume it, all right? There's a time where the Lord is not, it's not going to give Jake the luxury of hearing this thing no more, man, all right? It says on the other side, the flames wasted not the flesh of the corruptible living things, though they walked therein. Neither melted they the icy kind of heavenly meat that was of nature apt to melt. That was the point, though. For in all things, O Lord, that thou didst magnify thy people and glorify them, neither didst thou lightly regard them, but didst assist them in every time and place. But that was the point, man. The fire had power in the water. All right. And again, okay, the salt, okay, is about to overtake the water, man. What's going to kill the fish? All right. The fish is what you live off. Okay. The Lord is about to lower. Again, he's the volume of this song is being lowered. This is Amos 8 and 10. Let's get into that. All right. A little bit. And again, I ain't gonna be long. I'll make this quick and to the point. This Amos 8 and 10. And I will turn your feasts into mourning and all your songs into lamentation. All right. Because remember, the sound or the vibration of this word, all right, is a rejoicing right now, man. All right. It's going to become a lamentation. Remember, I read that our psaltery is broken down. And second Esdras. I think it was 4 or 5. No, it's 10. Yeah. It says our psaltery is laid on the ground and our song is put to silence, man. All right. That's the stopping of the water. You're going to dry this thing up. It says, I will turn your feast into mourning and all your songs into lamentations. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the morning of an only son, and the end thereof is a bitter day. Because remember, when the Lord plagued Egypt, all right, what was the last plague? The to kill the firstborn sons, man. All right, that was the last plague, man. And and the end thereof is a bitter day. All right, the Lord gonna make this thing really bitter, man. All right, through a famine of this word, it's gonna get real bitter. It's gonna get dark. You see out here, man. Yep. And it said, every man shall wander from sea to sea, man, looking for this river, this water, man. All right. Jake only gonna want it once it's gone, man. Hey, that's typical Jake, though, right? That's Jake, man. This is Lamentations 3. And 14. I was a derision to all my people in their song all the day. And this Lamentations. He had filled me with bitterness. He had made me drunken with wormwood. At the end of the day, the Lord gonna fill our people with bitterness. And yeah, go on, Kayal. And he had covered them. He make them drunken with wormwood, man. All right. He have already caused us to literally buy our water from our enemies, man. How much more of this water that's freely given it to us, man? Jacob go buy the water from the enemy, all right, but denied the water that's freely given to him, man. Yeah, that's why it says, drink the water out of thine own cisterns, man. Jake don't want that. All right. Proverbs 5 and 15. Drink waters out of thine own cistern and running waters out of thine own well. Remember, this is a running water. All right. Jake don't want his fountain to be blessed. He don't desire this blessed fountain, man, from the Lord. You see, this is I'm gonna get that too. The Lord is, yes, from a from a fountain from the in that James 3:11. Yeah, the Lord is sending forth both from his fountain, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that. Bear with me. This is rock. Yes, either you take the blessing from this word or the curses from this word, man. It's your choice. Pick one, man. Choose life or death, Jay. This is Sirach. Some particular I was looking for. Yeah, 40 and 20. Wine and music rejoice the heart, but the love of wisdom is above them both, right? This water is a wine, right? It's likened unto wine. All right, is another metaphor for this word or this water, right? Wine and music rejoice the heart, but the love of wisdom is above them, above them both. All right. So the love, the cleaving unto the intimacy, all right, of this wisdom, of this word, of this water. All right. Not the part that breaks you up, man. All right, the divorcing of this word. That's all the saltness in the water. That's the bitterness of it. You see? The things that depart you from your maker, man. The sinning, all right, the haughtiness. It says the pipe and the psalteries make sweet melody, but a pleasant tongue is above them both. Yeah, man, it is. His word, man. All right. That's what I wanted in that. I'm gonna bring out that one that you had on the Kabbalah. This Sirach 30, 39 and 22. His blessings covered the dry land as a river and water it as a flood. So the Lord's word is as a blessing and is a covering. All right. But why use the metaphor as watered as a flood, man? Because wisdom is as deep waters. You see? It says, as he had turned the waters into saltness, all right, going back, and just as the Lord flood the water, flood this earth with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, he's gonna withdraw wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right. So shall the heathen inherit his wrath. And the Lord did that. Surely the Lord has did that, man. All right. He have done it. Yep. Yeah, brother, own it. This is I'll bring out that James 3:11 now. All right. It says, do a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Now we know normally it doesn't. All right. You know, but the same fountain that the Lord gave you sweet at one point, he's going to give you the bitter, man. All right. That's the balance to it, man. It says, can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olive trees? Either a vine figs, none can do either or. So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh. You see? So no fountain can yield them both. All right. But hey, that's why you're going to get what? One or the other, man. One time you getting the fresh, right now is this fresh water. All right. Then the Lord going to what? He going to put salt in the water. All right. It's just a matter of time, man. You know, Jake's scared to jump in that water, man. Jake's scared to get in this water, man. All right. Let me see something. I'm trying to pull this up real quick. This addition to Esther's 5 and 8. Nevertheless, it satisfied them not that we are in bitter captivity. All right. We already in bitter captivity. We don't need no more bitterness. That should plague our people mind, man. All right. We should look for the sweet. All right, sweet water to drink, man. We've been drinking this cup for a while now. All right. But the Lord have given us a tasteful tasteful way to receive, all right, him again, man. All right, because we went in a this we have gone, it said my delicate ones have gone what? Rough ways, man. All right. And when you liken rough ways into waters, all right, it's what? It's you can get shipwrecked, all right, you can you can die, it's a lot of different perils that the water put you through, man. All right. But the Lord have calmed the waters down. You see? Literally, now parabolically speaking, calming the waters down, meaning what? The Lord have allowed us to sail over the water and the seas. All right. Meaning what? To intertwine with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding again. All right. That we may know how to bear ourselves. All right. In the rough waters that's coming, or the bitter times. It says, nevertheless, it satisfied them not that we are in bitter captivity, but they have stricken hands with their idols, that they will abolish the thing that thou with thy mouth has ordained, and destroy thy inheritance, and stop the mouth of them that praise thee, and quench the glory of thy house and of thine altar. And open the mouths of the heathens to set forth the praise of the idols, and to magnify a fleshly king forever. All right, which was the point. All right, the point is that we are in a bitter captivity, man. This song of captivity that we are hearing, all right, is negligent to our power, all right, in the ways that he have put us on the earth to follow behind. You see, it's off to him. All right. So we follow in the vibration of the song of the earth of this world. All right. What we have put ourselves in what? In unpleasant places, man. Our people love to walk in an unpleasant place. This is see if I got anything else. Nah, that pretty much was the point, man. Like I said, I didn't want to just kind of go, on and on with it. But that was the point, man. The Lord have and he have showed us, man, in many ways, man. He have he have allowed E to basically what? Cut this word down, man. He have allowed E to neutralize this word. You see? And that's a blessing. All right. Pray that the Lord take the word out of the earth. Because when he take the word out of the earth, all right, we're transitioning into our kingdom after that, man. All right. So you gotta pray, you gotta pray to stop prophesying, and that the Lord lift up his hand against our enemies. Because when he lift up his hand, you're not gonna be prophesying on a block, And we pray for the downfall of our enemy, correct? All right. But you gotta pray to stop going out there prophesying. Because why? When we stop prophesying, that means the power of the Lord about to show itself, man. He about to magnify himself. All right? Can't just, want to just be in hell, cursing the devil out all day, man. Now we got a job to do. Don't get it wrong. All right? We fully committed in what we do. We're not going to say, hey, let's just stop, hey, Lord, just stop me from working. All right? Stop me from going, talk. Nah, that's not the, that's not the end goal. The end goal is that you pray to the Lord that you ain't got to curse these devils out no more. All right? Because we don't curse these devils out no more, and I would do this prophets, he have closed the mouths, that means we going to be beating on them. All right? You got to want to get to the next level of this thing, man. Yeah, we admire the brothers. Yeah, I myself and brotherhood are like-minded. We're going to season in and season out, prophesying the downfall of this kingdom. But you got to pray that the Lord make good on bringing the kingdom down. All right? You gotta want to get in the kingdom of heaven where you're on thrones and scepters of rule and ruling. All right. Well, you ain't gotta go on the corner and teach and preach our people to our people no more, or tell the heathen his judgment. All right. You gotta pray that you are performing judgment towards which we've been speaking about. All right. Let me bring this out now. Get out of here. This is Psalms. Just the flip part to it, man. All right. This is Psalms. There's another way to this thing, man, that you gotta, again, you gotta want, man. It's Psalms 98. And 5. Sing it to Yahweh with the harp and the voice of a song. Because we sing it to the Lord right now through these these precepts. All right. This is the way that we we make our melody back unto the Lord. All right. In the voice of a song, with trumpets and sound of a cornet, make a joyful noise before Yahweh the King. All right. Through this word. Let the sea roar and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. Let the floods clap their hands. Let the hills be joyful together, man. All right. Before Yahweh, for he cometh to judge the earth. With righteousness shall he judge the world and the people with equity. Yeah, this is what you got to pray for, man. The balance of this. This is the balance, man. All right. We got to know the sound, man. We got to know the sound is the sound. All right. This is Psalms 8 and 9 and 13. Thou hast a mighty arm. Strong is thy hand and high is thy right hand. Justice and judgment are the habitation of thy throne. Mercy and truth shall go before thy face. This is the kingdom of heaven, man. Blessed is the people that know the joyful sound. They shall walk, O Yahweh, in the light of thy countenance, man. It says, in thy name shall they rejoice all the day, and in thy righteousness shall they be exalted. For thou art the glory of their strength, and in thy favor our horn shall be exalted. For Yahweh is our defense, and the Holy One of Israel is our king, man. All right, and that's the point, man. All right, this is what you got to look for. All right, you got to pray to the Lord that he put the saltness in the waters. All right. And these waters, again, is the thing that's giving life. You got to pray to the Lord that he bring death to the earth. But that it what? It miss you. All right. Having his blood on a doorpost of your mind, man. All right. That it may what? That angel commission. You see? But at some point, man, we got to get into the kingdom of heaven, man. You got to pray for shorter days. All right. And that the Lord make good on his word, man. All right. Remember, the Lord magnify his word above his name. All right. So pray that the Lord magnify his word. All right. And bring it into existence sooner than later. But Albaratazar was edifying, man, at the water for you brothers on a comic book, man. All right. So with that, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakodash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the argument that pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video was edifying to the hopefully elect, and then to those that cleave to the body. Till the next time, I'm going to say shalom to you, man. Shalom.